Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz.
Ready once again, Esteban Quiroz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Jim Haley.
Ready for another shot now, Jim Haley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning to the bottom of the 6th inning. Birmingham leads this thing 4-2. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Montgomery, number 58.
Now at the plate, Micah Rodolfo, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The center fielder, Micah Rodolfo.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the pitch. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in, Taekwon Forbes. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Gigliotti is right there, one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Les Rivera.
Stepping up to the plate, Les Rivera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate, Brett Netzer ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Ready for another chance? Gavin Sheets. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The left fielder, number 31, Johnny Daly.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Daly. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 6-2. Blake Battenfield is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Blake Battenfield.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Stuart Fairchild.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Sheets has room in foul territory, makes the play, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
At the plate, Ryan Bolt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Grant Kay. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brian Schaefer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Schaefer.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Forrest Wall.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Charlie Chan. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, Micah Rodolfo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Micah Rodolfo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Taekwon Forbes.
Into the box now, Taekwon Forbes. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
At the plate now, Laz Rivera grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Line towards center field.
Gigliotti
Is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brett Netzer.
In now, Brett Netzer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Forbes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Mike Franco comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Gavin Sheets. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Standing in now, Xavier Fernandez. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field.
Gigliotti
It's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Birmingham leads this thing 10-2. Striding forward now is the DH, Carl Chester. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Carl Chester.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Brett Sullivan. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That's popped up. Rivera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Gigliotti.
Stepping into the box, Michael Gigliotti. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Daly. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Johnny.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
In now, Forrest Wall as he sends it on the ground to first. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The designated hitter, Charlie Chan.
Settling in now, Charlie Chan. First pitch on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Micah Rodolfo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Micah Rodolfo. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 11-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Xavier Edwards, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Weakly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, second baseman, Esteban Hero.
Digging in now, Esteban Quiroz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
So now to the plate, Jim Haley.
First baseman.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Popped up, back behind second. Netzer is under it, 2 gone.
Now
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Coming to the plate now, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Barons put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Bernardo Flores takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Blake Battenfield takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Biscuits, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.